Welcome back, sports fans. We're here at Gamebo Station. How many times do you think I've done it this way for the intro? Who knows? I'm tired and sore all over, and in an actual practical sense. I know you, internet. You want to say, oh, you sore from all the gay sex. Not you. I get sore.
It's DmC, we can swear.
Fuck you. I'm sore from all this shit.
Yes, we had burritos earlier. No, we didn't. Anyway.
No, we had nasty pasta I tried to make.
To be fair, for a first attempt at pasta, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
I ate most of it.
Some explanation. Here's some hints about me, guys. I like to cook random things. I have an oven, and I wash the food out. Okay, so I had in my mind to create a Swedish-style pasta and meatballs. I had no basis for that. I was like, you know what? I don't need a recipe for this. I'm going to attempt to do it myself. But, Matt, what has this got to do with the cutscene? If you're not interested in what I'm saying, just read the cutscene.
Yeah, read the cutscene. Anyway,
I've never made an egg noodle before. I've always made grain, what have you, whole wheat, whatever. Those are easy to make. Egg. I'm just used to my ma making egg yolk pasta a certain way, and it was really good at the time. And it's been years since I've had it. So I thought I'd make it for us today. Meatballs came out too dry, even though they were pretty tasty.
they were... I can deal with them being slightly dry. They weren't super dry.
But they were on the cusp.
On the cusp.
Yeah.
Cusp is fair.
They were small, and I put it for 350 degrees for an hour. I think that's a little too long. Because that's how long I cook a meatloaf. Meatloaf is big.
God, your meatloaf is... This is wonderful, because you started it with gay butt sex, and
I
now...
didn't say butt sex, I just said gay sex.
You said gay sex, and...
Your mind.
Fuck
By the
you.
way, those cars move by way too fast.
Yeah, they do.
Oh yeah, the meatballs came out fine. But I overcooked the pasta, I think, in my opinion. Because I think you gotta cook egg yolk a certain way. Because I read the instructions said gradually put them in, and I said, I just ooh, I poured the whole thing in. Sorry, that was the audience leaving, and that was the door.
Please don't leave. Come back.
We don't care about your pasta mishaps. We just want to know what you think about this story. Well, we're gonna go into reflection land called Limbo and take down the tower.
Yep.
Which is where all the media is being brainwashed into people.
Yep.
And there's also a prison down there too.
Yep.
So that should be fun. And my good friend Jared, he's the one that's going to be taking down this mission. So let's see how well he does.
I've been practicing in between the several weeks before we're recording this with my copy of the game.
We've been both practicing.
Oh yeah, well you've been doing the other stuff on your main file.
Yeah. Now there was one new difficulty in this game, which I don't think.
Oh god, you mentioned this to me, but go ahead.
So usually there's like the Son of Sparta, Dante Must Die, Heaven and Hell, and Hell and Hell. And I completed all of that. That's all done. Took me a while, but I did it. And I thought, oh, they added a new mode called Gods Must Die. Kratos much? I guess so.
Apparently.
Tried it out. It's freaking hard. I mean, no jokes.
Fuck, really?
That was awesome. Anyway.
There, Jesus.
What was I gonna say?
That was bullshit.
In that mode, if any of you are familiar with this particular game, usually in the harder difficulties, I said that weird, if you don't beat an enemy for a certain amount of time, they gain like no flinch armor eventually.
Yeah.
And the only way to break them out of it is to usually either counter them or like, yeah, well that's pretty much it. Counter them or get rid of their shield if they have one.
Right.
In Gods Must Die, all enemies get it right away. As soon as they're summoned. And it's kind of hard to do. And I mean, it's not that hard if you're patient.
Right.
But if you have enemies that kind of swamp you a lot, and some of them can kind of just come out of nowhere, then And plus, one simple attack from a lesser, what are they called? Stygian?
Stygian.
Stygian. One attack from a lesser Stygian can like take away like a quarter to 1/3 of your health.
Right.
They are.
Oh, you prick.
Yeah, like that amount of damage you just got, multiply that by like 5 or 6.
Right.
They do a lot of damage. So yeah, it's a tough one.
Right.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I love the little shot here where it's supposed to look like wings.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. Oh, watch
Oh.
out. Just walk out of the way.
No, I was trying to... Fuck, how do I dodge? Just... Oh, I'm so used to using the other one as frigging... I forgot you changed the dodge on this. Alright, whatever. Now that I remember that.
Episode, you should see if there's a...
Really?
Setting.
Yeah.
Like, not, like a,
Oh my god, it's fucking me up so badly. No, it'll be fine. I just gotta remember it. Keep forgetting the target is that.
Or you can switch it.
It's fine.
I never use it, target. Despite how many hardcore DmC fans beg for it. Okay, so I'm gonna bring up something that might not be popular right now.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of something really interesting I heard from...
Alright, it wants me to do this thing.
Well, if you want to.
That's what usually happens when I do that. Shit.
So, I was watching a movie talk show on YouTube.
Yeah.
And one of the viewers asked Mr. Campy on the show,
Yeah.
if you are such a die-hard Star Wars fan,
Yeah.
and you live and breathe it, you claim it, yet you are not impressed by anything Star Wars Celebration has done, or you don't like most of the other Star Wars thing, how can you say that you love Star Wars? I mean, I understand those might be problems, but I overlook it because I love Star Wars.
Right.
And he brought up a really compelling argument saying, like, that's not love. If you love something, you would acknowledge its flaws
Right.
and say it, but you still love it, kind of like a child and their parent.
Yeah.
Not every child's going to be, like, doing the best thing in the world all the time. Oh, look at my parents. They love me, but I'm a mess. But yeah, anyway. Different story. But if you love a franchise, but you're not willing to acknowledge the flaws in everything and assume everything they do is great, that's not love. That's denial.
Right.
But, you know, that's a really good point.
Yeah.
I mean, like, if you love something... Because, I mean, that's how most relationships work. If you think about it. Because if you love somebody, you do know that they're going to have their share of flaws.
Yeah.
But you're willing to work with those flaws, not ignore them.
Oh, really? Yeah. No, I agree with what you're saying. I was saying really to that thing.
Yeah, really. I mean, tell me a relationship that works where the couples just completely ignore each other's issues.
Yeah.
And
Okay, we can't get
how,
that
like,
yet.
great that was.
Yeah, for real.
So I think you gotta pull that back there to get it going.
Yep.
So, now that I think about that, you know, that's kind of funny about Devil May Cry. Like, I know... Oh, where are you going?
Getting extra stuff here.
Oh, okay. Wait, you're gonna go back.
Aw, dang. I can't... mentally, I'm just... For the audience, mentally, I'm just trying to remember where the spirits were in that game, even though it's completely different here.
It's not that different.
Well, yeah, no, it's
Like,
not
if you
super
stop
different,
moving
yeah.
around, there's that ledge.
Yeah. No, some places it's still where it was, others it's... Do we have a key?
Oh,
Nope.
we don't.
I shoot these spider heads. Yeah. Alright, you're saying, I'm sorry, go ahead.
So, I mean, I kind of feel that that could be partially said to Devil May Cry fans. Like, if you're a big fan of this, you say you love this series, but no matter... Well, okay, no, I'm
What the hell? It bounced me.
That was weird.
That
Wait,
was
wait, wait,
stupid.
wait.
Oh god.
Just
Alright.
fall, just fall.
Yeah, I am.
Turn around, because I think there was a... Yeah, there's a guy.
Oh. Clever. Alright.
Okay, so yeah, maybe I'm... Okay, so this might not be the exact situation,
Yeah.
but people are hating on this game because it's not the Dante
Drop
that
me
it used
over
to.
here. Yeah.
Actually, that's the whole nerd conversation I brought up to you a while ago.
Yeah.
I mean, I play this game like almost inside out, and I love it. It's a lot of fun, and I understand its flaws.
Mm-hmm.
There's the tower.
But I mean, I don't know. I mean, do you consider yourself a true fan of anything? Because when I think about what Campy has said and all that...
I got turned around. Where the
No,
hell
you're
am I?
fine. To your left? There you go. To that. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Sorry, go ahead.
I don't think I'm like a true... I don't consider myself a true fan for anything, because I just like whatever I see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, see if you can make the jump to your left over there. Yeah.
My left?
Yep, right there.
Oh, yeah.
Try to peek your jump. There you go. There should be a key in there.
Yes. Ah, yay. They kept this one the same spot.
Yeah, most of them are.
Right.
I actually know them. Almost all of them
Oh.
are.
Cool. You're saying. Should I go back for the thing, or what?
Well, I don't know if you can.
Oh, good point. Never mind. Don't worry about it. You're saying with your story.
Oh, no, I'm just saying it's like... Okay, so this kind of ties into the other conversation about the Joker's new design by Jared Leto.
Mm.
It's like with this game, it's like people say, oh, this is not the Dante I'm used to, therefore I'm going to automatically be closed-minded and not give it my attention.
Right.
And to me, that's just a little disrespectful for what they were trying to do. I mean, sure, I mean, I will admit, deep down, I prefer the Devil May Cry 3, Smart Alex,
Damn it. Yeah.
Dante, because, heck, I grew up with him.
Mm-hmm.
But I suppose I'm in the minority here. I love seeing different people's interpretations of the same property.
Right.
I don't know, it's just really fascinating to me to see, like, different ideas of how that could go, and I personally really like this Dante in a cinematic sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense to me. So, plus it's okay to have different things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for real.
I mean, it's kind of like, as that movie show talks about, just because it's a reboot doesn't mean it takes away anything from the original. You still have it. If
Yeah.
you like it, great. If you don't, whatever. You still have the original that you can play.
Damn it.
And it doesn't take anything away from that, so
Yeah.
come on, people. I mean, come on. Come on.
Yeah.
Seriously, come on. But, so... I don't know. It's just,
Anything hiding in here? No.
I guess I will say I love Devil May Cry, and I know it has its flaws in some games, and I acknowledge it, but I'll still enjoy the core gameplay of it. That's
Yeah.
even in this one.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And
plus,
besides, for departure from the series, it could have been a lot worse.
it could have been
I-
Resident Evil 6.
Yeah.
No. All truth, people. I can't criticize that game because I never played it.
Yeah, that's true. Neither did I.
I played the demo, but I kind of got bored.
Yeah. I think I was there for that.
Yeah, you were. And I
Oh,
found-
there's the rage.
And
Yeah, they're annoying.
I thought Leon's hair was too shiny compared to everything else. So I was like, there's a lot of gel.
Ah, great. Here's Mummy.
Never stand still for that. Really, for me. And there's two. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I don't know how. Well, this episode will be dated by this information anyway, but. Well, I already said it, but. Yeah, no. From when we were recording this, there was a still shot recently that came out for Jared Leto's Joker
Yeah.
for Suicide Squad. And
Damn it.
I kind of tie in again to some other YouTubers I watch that I'm indifferent to it. It's just an image,
Yeah.
not an actual like motion performance of anything. I
Yeah.
think there should be another one on the opposite side of the room.
Okay.
Like, yeah, there it is. And I remember there's a teacher of ours, really cool guy. He's funny. Well, I'm not for protection. I'm not gonna say his name, but
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
I remember him and I think another friend of yours who used to be your roommate at one point. Well, no, I'm not gonna say his name.
Yeah, I'll bleep it out. That guy though?
No, not him. It was
Oh, I think I know who you mean. Yeah.
the ones in Texas doing like comics.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, he's really cool. I don't know him, but
Yeah, he's cool.
I do like his style a little bit. It's interesting. Anyway, I think actually I know a few of people who went to our school who a couple of them did not like it, and they were quite vocal about saying like how DC is screwing. Well, not DC. Sorry, Warner Brothers is screwing up DC, and I'm like. Does that sound really fair that you're saying that based on one film and one cinematic story universe that we have so far?
Yeah.
I mean, granted, our teacher said he didn't like the Christopher Nolan series, which I can kind of understand that because I like Batman Begins.
Yeah.
Dark Knight was good the first few times I watched it, but then after that I kind of got bored.
Mm.
And then, you know me, with Dark Knight Returns, that was the third one, right?
Yeah.
That one, I wanted to like it, but I was like not liking it, but I was switching back and forth, and I watched it like recently.
Yeah.
It was okay. It wasn't as clever as I would have liked it to be, or interesting. I don't know. I mean, although I watched a version where they fixed Bane's voice.
Oh yeah.
More louder.
Yeah.
Enunciated.
Yeah.
And he sounded way too loud for the scene. Like he sounded like it was like a voiceover or something.
Yeah,
so like,
it does.
Not your best compositing audio mixing, guys.
No, really isn't.
Oh, by the way, if there's a way, I want to annotation this and link this to an issue I had.
Oh, yeah.
Because one time I was playing this, I tried to, like, air jump into here.
Yeah.
And I missed, so I completely jumped. So when the camera jumped to this position, I went the other way instead of the way Jared just did it, and I couldn't get in. So I went to the side and I killed myself, and when I respawned, the ceiling was, like, right above my head. Which was the ground.
Oh, right, yeah.
I'll see if I can put an annotation in there so you guys can see that, because it's a really weird little thing.
Yep.
I don't know how I'm going to connect that, but whatever.
We'll figure it out.
Going down.
Prisoners are detained for parole. Suicide is not possible. Attempts at suicide will extend your suffering.
Anyway. So... shit, what was I going to say?
You motherfucker. Oh my god.
Oh, wait, The Dark Knight. So, yeah, he didn't like them. I think it's because he thought they were too dark.
Really?
Which, to me, is really bizarre, because I thought people liked the dark Batman stuff.
Yeah.
I think we have items because if you die, we get more penalized.
Yeah.
Is that how you pronounce it, penalized?
It can be, yeah.
Penalized? No, whatever. So, I found that opinion a little strange, but hey, it's whatever. I'm guessing he's more of the Adam West Batman. I have no idea. Which
isn't, it's a bit campy, but whatever.
It's too campy. That stuff is too Batman and Robin Schumacher for me. Anyway, so he didn't like that, but then the thing came out and all he said was hipster tat. It's like the tattoos and all that. I'm like,
oh crap.
and he pretty much said that he has no faith in Warner Brothers, and based off the look of the trailer, which is a teaser, by the way, it wasn't a trailer, people. He thinks it's like, get the shovel ready because this thing's going into the ground. And I'm like, okay, dude, I think you're in the minority here.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, this is kind of a conversation I would love to bring up to our friends. Well, I don't know if they're friends, they're more like acquaintances who I would love to be friends with, but saying this would probably eliminate that possibility. I'm sorry to say, which I know I said this on the show before. Dare I say we? we nerds
Mm-hmm.
are in the minority when it comes to box office impact in blockbuster films.
Right.
Because, I mean, I'm sure you heard this news before. They discontinued the Fantastic Four comic a little while ago.
Yeah.
Because only 20,000 people bought their issues
Yeah.
in a year. 20,000. And there were people complaining that no one was digging the Fantastic Babies as like, oh, turn around, by the way. Go on.
Oh, wow. Clever. Actually, might not be one I have unless it's one of the ones I moved. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying like the Fantastic Babies with, man, I knew the actors' names at one point, but
Oh.
they were like, no, this is nothing like the Fantastic Four, the comics or anything. It's like, yeah, you do realize no one reads that anymore.
Yeah.
And Marvel discontinued it, so who cares what you think?
Yeah.
I mean, that's mean, yes, I know, but you gotta put things into perspective here. The
Yeah.
general movie audience, it's like the guy said. You can complain and comment and shit all you want on these like tweets or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
but for a studio to listen to your opinion, they only talk in one language.
Yeah.
The box.
Yeah.
AKA the box office.
Right.
If they release something and it doesn't make bank, they get the message saying, I guess people don't want to see this.
Mm.
So they don't make that and go into something else.
Right.
That's why the Marvel films have been doing so well. People love that shit.
Yeah.
And I enjoy it. I have fun. And granted, I have friends on Facebook who are like, oh, this is nothing like the comics. This is, Iron Man is supposed to have the curvature of his armor in this certain degree, not in a... I'm elaborating a little bit, but
Yeah, no, I got it.
I'm like, who cares? It's just a movie adaptation. It doesn't take away from your comics at all. That's a completely different universe.
Yeah.
Just enjoy... There's no secret.
Yeah.
Just enjoy the film.
Mm-hmm.
It's someone's reimagining of the property. And that's how I felt with Man of Steel. Which, by the way, I want a constructive argument, not saying, oh, because this is what I grew up with, or, oh, because this is better because, fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
I want a constructive argument saying why Man of Steel was not good because it wasn't the Boy Scout gee golly Superman.
Right.
Because that's what was giving it flack when it came out. And I was like, you know what? No.
Yeah.
And I agree with the movie blogger guy.
Yeah.
He was Superman for one day. And everyone was complaining to him saying, well, Superman wouldn't destroy half of Metropolis and all that. I'm like, you act like this Superman's been a Superman for a couple of years now. He's only been for a day.
Yeah.
Like, he got in the ship, he met his father's hologram, learned where he was, and then he learns about these aliens. And he's like, oh, damn, I gotta use this power now that I just learned how to start to control
Yeah.
and save the world from these aliens?
Yeah.
And you would tell me you'd do better.
Yeah, for
And
real.
plus, it was Zod who mostly destroyed it.
Yeah. Zodin is one female commander. She kind of wrecked a lot of stuff.
She was tight.
Yeah.
So,
No
I guess I
argument
would
here.
go on my anti-nerd rant next episode.
Yep. To be continued, folks.